Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Digimon Survive. We're here fighting the Master and both Bautamon fused together. This seems to be the final battle of the game. I hope so. I'm a bit nervous because I can only bring whatever's left of the main cast and two of my Digimon. I'm just hoping I don't struggle. So, let's go ahead. Hope for the best. Okay, can't reach him just yet, so I'm gonna move just only a little bit. And then same with Gallantmon, not too far. Actually, he might have the range, let's see. Nope, just missed it. Okay. I'm a little, what the? How did that happen? I'm a little worried for Floramon just because she's a data type Digimon and the enemy is a virus type, which she is weak to. Okay, well we need to bring you back up, Falcomon, so I'm gonna have to use an item. Let's see. Do I have the ability to attack? No. So I'm gonna go ahead and use an item instead. Okay, is it you? Look up. Talk to everyone. Hopefully we'll win, guys. Hopefully we'll win. Okay, protect your back. Digivolve. Let me check what level is he? 65. Uh-oh. That could be a problem for me. Can I move over one more? No, I don't think so. I'll just move next to you then. Oh. I trust you. I trust you too. I don't trust this game to be fair. I feel like that's a big jump in level. Like, I'm only now just starting to struggle with both Bautamon and the Master. Like, I wasn't really following up on all the past enemies' levels, but 65 seems like a really big jump. From just the Kenzokos we were fighting. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Alright guys, we have no choice. Okay. Got some health back. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to heal a couple people. Was not expecting that. Please don't counter. Okay. How do I know when he's gonna counter? Oh my god. I have to use something on you. Okay. How many clean dressings? I only have 4. Yikes. That's not very much. Talk to myself. Raise some HP up. Okay, that's good, that's good. That helps, that helps. Maybe I should have talked first and then attacked. Oh well, can't change that now. Let's see, I can also heal with Seraphimon. How much is the healing though? That's enough. That's a good amount. Okay. I'll leave you as support for now, but I'm kind of scared. We're gonna be doing a lot of hacking. I need to get... Shoot. I was gonna say, I should start moving people off to the side. Who died? Serafimon, darn it. God, Serafimon. Why was your defense so low? I think I'm gonna have to attack. No, I'll do guard charge instead then. And then, who have I not talked to? Who's not charged up? You are not charged up. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Gallatmon. Gallatmon is in big trouble. What the heck? I, for sure, do not want to restart. Or I do not want to grind any more than I have to. I don't want to stand in the red things. Are the red things dangerous? The only thing is everyone's so weak. Ooh, Anubismon, you have great damage. You're gonna be my leverage here. Oh, no, come on. Let me kill him. Yep, but there's no way it was gonna be that easy. Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Not right now, don't die right now, guys. I need you. I really need you. Eh? Who's this? What's happening? Miyuki's alive! Are they all actually still alive? Let's get him. He won't be able to attack back. Okay. No countering. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. He's almost there. He's almost done. Okay. He still gets a turn. Oh my god, why did my... Okay. Do I attempt to heal or do I attack? I can take him out. I might as well just attack him. Victory! Oh, yeah, I was like just barely like at the right level for this. Serafimon kept dying. Oh my god. You too, Gallatmon. You two are my strongest ones. Or close to being my strongest ones. Am I even gonna still need this reward after? Does that mean there's another fight if they're giving me that?
バカな。ありえない。ありえない。私が負ける。負ける。嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ。
現実を見やがれ。今のボロボロになったお前自身をな。僕たちの勝ちだ。これで全て元通りになるのか。
たくま、
I don't think so. We have to run through the gate.
急ぐって。
何すっとぼけてんの。扉が開いている今のうちなら元の世界に帰れるじゃない。
Takuma's gonna be like, wait, but everyone's consciousness.
扉が閉じちゃったら本当に元の世界に戻れなくなっちゃうかもしれないよ。
あ、そうか。それなら急がないと。
ちょっと待って、二人とも扉をよく見てみて。
What's wrong with it?
あの扉閉じるどころかどんどん大きくなっていくわ。ええ、それだけじゃない。扉が固定化されていってる。固定化って何？しっかりしたっていうか、うまく説明できないけど、
Are they saying the...
二つの世界が
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
そう、くっついて融合しちゃいそうに見えるのよ。融合？
ああ、俺もフローラモンと同じように感じる。あの扉はもう一時的なものではない。これってやべえんじゃねえのか。なあおい、どうなってるんだよ。このまま扉が開いたままなら、この世界と僕たちの世界がつながる。つながって？そんでどうなるんだ？
世界の行き来が自由になる。誰でもどちらの世界にも行けてしまう。
うん、多分そうだ。
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that is a bad thing.
獣神が現れるようにな
Oh
る
my
ってわけ。
god. Never once did they call them Digimon in this game. Oh my gosh.
こっけいな。
お前まだ生きてやがったのか。
ここに来る途中、あなたたちも見たでしょう。壁画の数々を。元は一つだった二つの世界を表す図。古の時代に分かたれた二つの世界。そしてこちらの世界はいわば
本能の世界。どういうことだ。
捨てられた世界、滅びゆく世界、片側だけ人知れず死んでいく世界。そんなものは許さない。
He wants to live in the human world? That's more raving than response. And old Bataman's eyes look vacant. Can he even still hear us, or is he too far gone?
復讐は、怒りは、私だけの感情ではない。多くの同胞が
Wants to go there to destroy them. Did I say live? I meant destroy.
せいぜい絶望にあがきな。
Wow, do I have to fight him in the real world now?
ボルト・バウタモン。
今の話本当だったらどうしよう。ポルトバウタモンの同胞が来るってさ。
きっと恨みを持った獣神が僕たちの世界にやってくるって話だ。
そんなのやばいじゃん。ねえ、どうにかならないの？
くそ、結局ボルト・バウタモンのやり逃げかよ。
私たち一体どうすれば。
なあ、どうなるんだよ、俺たちの世界は。
Well, it
この
doesn't
世界
look
は
like we're finishing this game today.
タクマ。
Or I'm finishing the game today.
僕だってわからないよ。でもこれからきっと両方の世界が大混乱になるんじゃない。
私たちだってラブラモンたちと出会った時驚いたもの。
Honestly, the game should have ended here, but
敵対してくる獣で溢れたら世界はパニックに。
let's see if this next little
パ
arc
ニッ
is
クな
worth
んて
it.
ものじゃ済まないわ。下手をしたら世界は全然別の姿に変わってしまうかも。でもそんなのどうしたらいいの。みんながみんな獣神たちとすぐに打ち解けられるわけじゃ。
待って、葵さん。僕たちはもうアグモンたちを怖がったりしないよね。
You want to show them friendship? Is that your plan?
それは一緒に過ごしているうちにアグモンたちがどんな存在か知ることができたからで、怖がるべき相手とそうじゃない相手を理解することができるようになったからだ。
それって
みんな帰ろう、僕たちの世界に。はあ？どういうことだよ。
何かいい方法思いついたな。
うん。だって僕たちはよく知っているじゃないか、こっちの世界のことを、アグモンたちのことを。これから混乱する世界を救えるのはアグモンたちを知ってる僕たちしかいない。僕たちがアグモンたちについて元の世界の人たちに教えていくんだ。
そんなことが。
もちろん僕たちだけじゃ難しい。でも仲間がいるんだ。
Alright. Guess let's do one last battle in the real world.
え、僕たち？
うん。一緒に来て手伝ってほしい。
それって僕たちも一緒にタクマたちの世界へ行くってこと？
そうだよ。みんなの存在がこっちの世界から来る生き物は怖い敵ばかりじゃないってことを。これは責任重大だ。
でもこんな状況じゃ他の選択肢なんてないんじゃない？葵のみんなのために私たちが力になれるのなら。
そっか、一緒にいられるんだ。僕タクマと一緒に行くよ。どこまでだってずっと一緒だ。
ありがとうアグモン。みんなも僕たちの絆で解決しよう、世界に起きる混乱を。
こうなりゃ最後までとことん付き合うぜ。
Yes.
俺たちなら
Friendship.
何だってでき
The
る。
power of friendship.
うまくいくかはわからないけど、やってみ
We'll
る価値
save
があ
our
るってわけ
world.
ね。
And the One Piece is real.
やりましょう、私たち。
Let's go. Then we walked through the door back to our world. Maybe it wasn't a door back to the world we knew, but I wasn't afraid. Together, my friends and I were going to save this new world. To fight against chaos. Even if that meant a different kind of fight than what we'd been through so far. What? What? Oh my god. It's been a year since then. Holy... What the heck? That was a huge bomb drop. What? Oh my god, my
世
eyes.
界は大きく変化した。予想通り僕たちの世界へアグモンたちのような獣神が現れたんだ。人類が彼らについて学ぶ時間もないまま、世界はたくさんの獣神で溢れ、多くの国々で大混乱が巻き起こり、世界は彼らによって大
Oh my
そんな
god.
中、
Agumon, your
僕
PNG
とア
looks
グモンのよう
awful.
な魂を共有した運命のパートナーとなる獣神と出会う子供が現れ始めた。ただ、全ての人がパートナーに出会えるわけではない。結果として、パートナーを持った人とそうでない人、
Wait, what is happening? Did I get a bad end or
大きな
something?
心の隔たりが生まれてしまった。
獣神の強い力は人々に恐れられた。その恐怖はパートナーを持つ人にも向けられたんだ。
I'm so lost. What the heck?
やがてパートナーを持つ人は多くの偏見やデマ、誤解や差別にさらされることになって、世界の混乱と断絶は広がっていく一方だった。
Yo, this is not gonna be resolved within part 12.
きっと
This is for sure the last
この
part.
世界
I
は
made sure to
これ
look
か
it
ら
up,
もっと
but what the heck?
混迷
How
を
long
深
will
め
this
ていく
part
だろ
be?
う。その中で僕たちは
The Digidestined? It all changed too quickly. Oh my god, this is such a stark difference. Oh my god. We've kept doing all we can to show that humans and Kemonogami can get along. Ooh, what is happening? Part of that effort is the lab known as the Japanese Institute of Electronic Symbiotes. It provided daily support so people who found partners can live in this world in peace.
本当にこの子危なくないの？ええ、もちろんよ。獣神はその子はあなたのパートナーなの。あなたが優しい心で接すればあなたや周囲の人に危害を加えるようなことはしないわ。
Yep, easier said than done.
みんながモンスターは危険だって、そんなモンスターに好かれる私は悪い子だって。大丈夫、悪い子なんてことないわ。パートナーはあなたの心を映す鏡なの。あなたがきちんと自分と向き合えばこの子も正しく力を使えるわ。自分とええ、自分の本当にやりたいこととちゃんと向き合うの。一人じゃできないかもしれないけどあなたにはパートナーがいるでしょ。だから大丈夫。自分とパートナーを信じて心を一つにするのよね。
Aoi, you're so hopeful.
お疲れ様、葵さん。相変わらずだね。
So I assume our friends never came back. They're dead for good.
たくまくん、
Risaki Minoru.
それ褒めてる？
うん、一応。
Although I still think that she can sometimes be a little overbearing.
大したことはしてない
It's
わ。
been a year and we're still wearing the same
大
clothes.
切なのはこれからでしょ。
そうだね。この子がどうなるか僕たちは見守らなきゃいけない。
Providing support for people with partners comes down to a lot of what Aoi just did. We take care of the kids who've gained this new power and teach them how to use it. So why isn't this part public information? They're like, hey y'all, see look, the people who have partners, you know, this good stuff happens. But we also put out legitimate information on the Kemonogami, the Digimon, to combat all the hate.
たくま、葵ちゃん、ちょうどよかった。パートナーと出会った子、新しく見つけたよ。
Another one?
今から連れてくるから、念のためにミノルとファルコモン借りていい？
またかよ。最近多くないか？こう連発されると体が持たないっていうか。
We're the only ones helping, I assume.
そういうこと言わないの。その子は今までずっと
Have we made any other friends this entire time? Surely.
私たちしかい
More
ないんだ
people have
から
had partners. We've had to have made more friends. But I guess they
Aoi-san,
technically can't because
Minoruも分かってるから。
casting and
お説教は
last
そ
part
の
of the
辺
story.
で。
そうそう、冗談だって。休日返上で俺はバリバリ働きます。
うわ、嘘っぽい。もうミノルくんたらまあいいけど。
Why also mean a Minoru?
偏見を持つ人たちから 危害を加えられる前に。
ああ、お前も一緒に行こうぜ、タクマ。
そうだね。僕も少し外の空気を吸いたいし。
もう夕飯までには帰ってきてよね。
Ugh. How's your mom doing, Takuma? We know, due to that bad ending that I had checked out a while ago, there are still lots of problems between humans and Digimon. There's the discrimination to deal with them, not to mention issues caused by the... I'll just say Kemonogami. It's probably going to be annoying for me to say Digimon. Caused by the Kemonogami. These things will take time to resolve, and people's hearts will need to grow. But even so, I believe if humans and Kemonogami stick together, one day we'll make this work. It didn't work in How to Train Your Dragon. It's not gonna work in Digimon.
選ばれた子供なんだから。
選ばれた子供。
To be honest, I'm also a little worried. Our hope is to build a world in which kids with partners can live freely. But if we're not careful, those of us who've gained power through our partners could cause great suffering, like Kaido did when he wanted to destroy the world. In the new world, we can't let that happen. People will need to live better lives. And we've all kept working so no one else will ever know the kind of pain Kaido did. But by treating those with power as special, are we making the discrimination worse? What about the concerns of those who lack partners? Aren't we disregarding them? Why are they making it seem like I got a bad end?
早く迎えに行こうぜ。
ごめん。すぐ行くよ。
What kind of future is this world headed towards? I'm scared. I'm worried about how things will turn out. But despite that, I'm gonna keep chasing my dream, fighting the only way I know how. Is this the end? This isn't a very reassuring ending. I hope Kemonogami and humans continue to work together, and can keep living in this chaotic world. Yes, I'll fight as long and as hard as it takes. Is it? That's it? That's it? Oh. That was a very... Okay, I still have questions. What happened to Bolt's Batamon? And like... Huh? Oh man, okay. That was not a very reassuring ending. That left so much in the open. Basically, it seems like the world is like went to worse. The world turned out worse from this whole thing. How does everything else end? Now it makes me... Okay, I don't want to replay the game to do the moral and the wrathful routes. Like, there's no way. I do not have the patience for that. Unless I literally just, like, skip and auto everything in very easy mode. There is a true ending. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I'll have to see. I don't know. Wow, my thoughts. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with my thoughts for the game. To be honest, I kind of didn't like the game. I think the characters are fine. Like, I liked Minoru's little arc that he had with Falcomon. I thought that arc was fine. Minoru is my favorite character. Kaido's, I feel like his arc was predictable, but it at least like the lead up to it made sense, and then also the words that the Takuma, Aoi, and you know the rest of them were telling to him made sense. Like those words were like pretty well convincing and well thought out. So I didn't mind that. I just think the pacing of the entire game was incredibly slow. I feel like they definitely could have sped up some parts. I don't know. I think I have like maybe close to 60 hours on this game. I know it did take a little bit longer for me since I'm doing a playthrough. And, you know, I was voice acting and literally listening to all the voices. But I don't think this needed to be that long. Especially for just one route. That was a lot for one route. I'm not gonna do a moral route. I'm not gonna do a wrathful route. Possibly a true ending route. I'm gonna look into the true ending route a little bit more and see if it's worth doing. I have kind of an idea of what I have to do, and if that would mean I would have to record different snippets throughout the entire game, I might as well just not do it. But that ending was really unsatisfying. For sure. The battles in the game, they were cool at first, but as you know, I pointed out multiple times through the game that I was kind of just tired of doing the battles at one point. Like, doing the free battles, even right before the final boss, I think I did like maybe 12 free battles. And I was switched to very easy mode, and I was switched to like all speed difficulty, no skill animation, and it took so long. And normally I'm the type of person who doesn't mind grinding in video games. Sometimes like I will sometimes boot up a video game just so I can grind. Like I don't really mind grinding. Sometimes I really like it. But this was like one of the first games where I generally just did not want to do free battles. Like I just could not bring myself to want to do free battles. And there were a couple of fights in the game that were, you know, it had its repetitive moments that they could have done differently for sure. I don't know how I'd rate this game. 4 or 5? Maybe 4 or 5? I'm lowering it just because a good majority of the game that was holding it back was battling and the pacing. I thought the characters were fine. The art was good. I'll give it points for the art. I'll give it points for the voice acting. I'll give it points for most character development. Just feel like everything happened so quickly. Like that it's been a year thing just literally happened like a snap, just like that. Like 1 second we're in the digital world and the next second it's a year has passed. So that was kind of like a huge bomb drop. I feel like I didn't get to like properly like process that entire ending cutscene. And even then, that was like a not very reassuring end. So that's probably what's gonna contribute to the true ending, but wow. Man. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah. Same thing. Recruiting Digimon was not easy either. The success rates were incredibly low. I got lucky quite a few times with the Digimon I got, I think. But I feel like in general, the average player probably would not sit down and put in the time to recruit as many Digimon as I did. And I didn't even get everyone. Like there's a lot of Digimon I didn't get. And knowing how the general popular opinion is that people don't like to grind in video games, with how difficult it is to get a successful recruitment of Digimon, I feel like that would also just turn someone off from a lot of the free fighting aspect. And they could have added a little more evolutions, I think. I didn't go and I don't remember how many were in here. It was at least 100 something. But I did have a bunch of Digimon that could digivolve into very similar things that I didn't really bother with trying to even bother work on them after a certain point. I think maybe XP items needed to drop a little bit more often. Treasure chests and a lot of the items that were dropped I barely used. The only things I really used consistently were HP items. I think I even only used SP items maybe like 3 times. And then the abnormality stuff. More items drop than what you necessarily need. Or I don't know if that's just because maybe I overgrinded a little bit. I think there were some parts of the game where I did overgrind. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if there's anything at the end of this cutscene, or if I have anything else to add on while this plays, I'll just go ahead and talk. But, yeah, I'll end this episode off when it basically, when this credits are over. If there's a cutscene. But yeah, I normally don't like to replay games in general. I'm very much of a completionist. Typically, every game I play has only been played through once, and that's because I do all the content my entire first playthrough, unless it's games like this where they have different routes. But I didn't like the game enough to want to play it again. As curious as I am as to what happens in the moral route and the harmony route, I don't think I could sit through playing this game a second time, to be honest. I really don't think I could. I really don't think I could. It got repetitive from just one playthrough, and then doing that 2 more times it's gonna mind break me for sure. Ooh, something I did want to mention. Spoiler alert for, I think, other routes. I think. So if you don't want to hear possible stuff that might happen in other routes, don't listen to me right now. But I did get spoiled on something a long time ago, way before Shuji died. It was around the time Shuji was going through his little phase. I got a video recommended to me. I had no intention of looking at this video, it just popped up. And it was a video compilation of deaths. And on the thumbnail was Shuji, Aoi, and Saki. So this entire route, I was waiting for Saki and Aoi to die, and they didn't. So now I'm wondering if they die in other routes. I'm basically just telling just because I'm probably not gonna play them myself. So that means that there's probably different storylines. So I'm thinking in the Harmony route was Kaido's weird storyline, and then both the Wrathfulness and the Moral route, either Saki or Aoi get into bad routes, like bad character arcs in those routes. So I feel like that would enable me to maybe try the routes, but I wouldn't like record it or post it on YouTube, I don't think. So yeah. Spoiler over. Okay, so that was the longest cutscene of my life. Here's the start of a New Game Plus, as I was aware of this little, like, possible thing that could happen in the New Game Plus. Well, it's not possible, it's definite. I have an idea of what's gonna happen in the true ending route, so this is the game telling me, like, hey, this could have happened, why don't you play again? I think I might, actually, I'm thinking about it. I think I might do the true route because the story does divert quite differently at a certain point. I don't think I'm going to do it right away. I do need to finish up on Xenoblade 3 as well, and I'm also playing Soul Hackers 2. So I might take maybe like a week or 2 off of Digimon Survive, and maybe I'll go back into the true ending. We'll see. I may or may not actually do it, but I will keep updated if I do. Let's see. Is this gonna take me back to the title screen? Maybe everyone could have survived. Yeah, so there's I know that there's like pretty much no way you could have saved Ryo the first time. I did look into the true ending a little bit. I didn't look into like story-wise, but like what's different. And they did say there's something different with Ryo and Shuji. But the first time around they do die for sure. But this is just the game telling you like, hey, play again, see what happens. So yeah, my thoughts, maybe 4 or 5-ish of this game is how I'd rate it. Not the worst game I've ever played, but certainly not the best. The worst, if I truly dislike a game, I drop it. Like that's, even if I want to do a video on it, I would drop it, I think. Yeah, possibly look forward in the future for the true route. Not gonna do the moral route, I'm not gonna do the wrathfulness route. I'm sure other people have played those routes on YouTube. And the only thing I would really look up is just how different is the story. But the true ending, I feel like even if I wasn't doing playthroughs, I would still want to do it. So I'm probably gonna record it, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. Give it like a couple weeks, I'd say. But yeah, that was Digimon Survive. I do plan on playing another Digimon game. I have played Digimon Cyber Sleuth. However, I have not finished the next part of that, which is Hacker's Memory. So that is something lined up for the future. That's definitely not going to happen until after I finish my other 2 playthroughs that I mentioned. But yeah, this isn't the end of Digimon for me. I love Digimon. Digimon's my favorite anime. I will for sure stay up to date within the Digimon community. Yeah. It wasn't the greatest game they could have made, but it wasn't the worst. It was kind of a bad game, but not the worst. But yeah, you've heard my thoughts. Game's over. Gonna take a little break. Probably come back at the true ending. And I'll see you, hopefully, in my other playthroughs. And hopefully you'll be there for Hacker's Memory with me when I do get around to that. Yeah. I wish I could say something special for the end of this, other than, I'll see you soon. This isn't the end of Digimon. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this playthrough, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Crypta_Agate if you want to follow that, and you can also follow my second channel, Crypta's Laboratory. But until the next playthrough, or the next video of Digimon Survive, of the true end, possibly, bye for now.